We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on the show starts now.
Center fielder, number 11.
Hit hard down the line. Nunez gloves it. A quick out number 1. Now at the plate, number 22. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Ready now, Corey Seager. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Nunez is there for it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here. Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Second baseman.
Scooter Gennett is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Toronto, center fielder,
and a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Coming to the plate now, Hernan Perez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. In is Joey Votto now. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Perez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Rolando Christian hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gennett has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Standing in, Choi certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. Here's Carlos Santana now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Michael Taylor. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Yoenis Cespedes stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Russell Martin, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Taylor is there, and he'll make the catch to in is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. Lucroy will take the turn and head for second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Starling Marte.
Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. Lucroy rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Striding in once again, number 22. He singled his last time up. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Here's Corey Seager, over 1 here in the early going. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact.
In to score, the runner from third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Conforto. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Digging in to try it again, Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hit back up the middle. Seager ranges to his left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding forward now, Hernan Perez. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a liner. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joey Votto. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and that's the third out. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
Lifted in the air to center. Revere is under it. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Carlos Santana comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Now a rocket deep down the line in left, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Ready for another chance? Michael Taylor. Craig Gentry will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And he'll get back in standing. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. Cruz moves over, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rolando.
Designated hitter, number 8.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Coming to the plate now, Choi. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Taylor going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
23.
Into the box now. Nelson Cruz hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 0-1. And there's ball one.
1-1.
High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
1-2.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Here's Starling Marte. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball.
1-1.
And there's ball 2 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Lifted into center field. Revere is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in once again, number 22. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Russell Martin now. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
For the Jays, catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Martin.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Marte. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Ben Revere. A hit in 2 tries so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch lifted the other way out to left center. Cespedes arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Hernan Perez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Jeanette is there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. In is Joey Votto now.
Joey Votto.
First pitch on its way. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Ready for another chance. Michael Conforto. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Nunez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In there, strike one. Sixth inning, 4-1 is our score. Hit hard to short. And that's through, a base hit. Seager is on his way home. And the tag from Martin. They got him at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. He's set. Here it comes. In the air out toward right field. Cruz has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Rolando Christian. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Rolando Christian.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in once again, Choi. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Shot toward second. This will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. He hit a sac fly earlier. Popped high in the air. Number 22 is there for it. And that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Michael Taylor. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Choi is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. To short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Russell Martin now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. From the belt, the pitch. He's running towards second. Skied into straightaway right. Taylor has a beat on it. One away. Throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Ben Revere. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Pitch is high. The throw, the tag, and he is out at second. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Weak chopper up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, number 22. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Number 22.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable, even 0.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Corey Seager stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
No, outside.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit out towards second. Perez is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Popped in the air back behind short. And VR will look this one in to retire the side. Stepping in.
Leading off for Toronto. Second baseman, Hernan.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Speared on the dive. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. In is Joey Votto now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. In the air out to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rolando Christian, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Taylor ranging back. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping up now, Choi is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now a throw over. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And a neck-high fastball that time. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sun Hwan Oh comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
This change defensively for the
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch. Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Got him to go down swinging there. Trevor Story becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Now batting, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Revere is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor for that.